I go to play. I might lose the money or might make 70 million. But if I lose, I never go out of the casino with my $1,000 plus 10% a year as long as I was in that casino. So that's a summary of that. And again, I'm talking to economists right now, which was not my domain, and they really help me to understand if it's feasible or what has to be tweaked about that. But the only way that works is because Green Global is guaranteeing that the 15% that he receives is not to become the richest company, is to bring that back into the economy. And that's one of the things that is really important, is that Green Global will be a company, and I have two top lawyers who try to work on that, who thought they were retired, and they say, oh no, I'm gonna. One is in Netherlands, in Amsterdam, and he's 62 years old. He say, I'm gonna retire. He's a friend I know since a long time. He worked for a top international company. He say, nothing is challenging me anymore, really. So I say, oh, you want a challenge? I say, I want to give my company to humanity. How we can do that legally? And we've been working on that 6 months. He still haven't have the answer. You cannot do an NGO because it's linked to a country. You can do. It's always linked to government. So how you do? The only answer today would be to have your own country, but that's not possible yet. So we don't know yet that. But that's the dream. So you can have a dream, it's not reachable. It's still a dream right now. So the idea is whatever money comes from those 5 times 15%, always back the 1 time 15% who is linked to the coin, who is created. That's the really strategy. So now by doing that, you create an economy which is stable, direct. Now another reason why I like the idea of the crypto is because you have to mine to organize all those transactions. So when you mine today, usually to be decentralized and to mine, they ask everyone if they want to have their computer, put the software in it, and then receive some reward out of the mining. This is the way Bitcoin and everyone. So here, imagine instead of giving that to people, we ask to every developer who have that factory, who have that building for free. The second condition is that he need to have a computer that we're going to give him, closed with his own power, a little bit like the meter of the electricity is on your house, but it's not your meter, it's the company. Is inside there, and that mine, not to create money for us out of that coin, is to create a coin, to create an international fund. And the real goal of that international fund is to help the economy around the factory to have funding for projects that are community-based.
But it's still energy-based, and
yes, but that energy...
I'm not sure if it's possible to create crypto without
no, you need energy.
Putting a lot of energy.
Yes, but if that energy is free, I mean, so for example, today
you never free.
No, free is, when I say free, is that, for example, you have a free on carbon exiting, but a free can be creating at that place. So, for example, I'm working with a company who's working